could say that on stream, but you know, I thought it'd be funny. But you know a word I can't say on stream? Flip.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because like I had just started streaming. Like the second you said, I'm glad you weren't streaming when I said that. I mean, you're gonna get canceled.
Well, now people are gonna be wondering what I said. I just said fuck.
Okay, well, okay, whatever. Welcome, guys, to Fire Emblem Fates. I literally just got pretty much all of this set up like last night and early this morning. Had trouble setting up the emulator on Citra, and
Say
then
thank you at PhantomVoltia on Instagram and Discord and YouTube for the help.
yeah. So we had like, well, when we first tried it, just like the game wouldn't set up for some reason, and then I had to completely delete the files and then re-download them and then re-decrypt them, and then everything worked fine. And then I thought, okay, this works, but I'd also like to have an HD mod because I have the HD mod for Fire Emblem Awakening. So I was like, yeah, we should totally try to get an HD mod. And then tried these first two mods that worked fine, but some of the portraits weren't actually HD. It was just like the neutral portraits that were HD, and then the rest were pixely and not very good looking. And then I tried this one on Game Banana that kept crashing Citra for some reason. But what I ended up doing was taking like the HD portraits and the photos and everything and just putting them in the other two texture packs, and now everything works just fine. So now I legit have elements of 3 different texture packs in one game. I had to go through all this crap just for one HD. It was a whole thing, but it's working now. And that's fine. And yeah, but real quick, I'm gonna test make sure the audio sounds good on client side.
Bag.
Okay, we're Gucci. So, um, I realized that I didn't really specify which fates we're gonna be playing. I'm gonna do Revelations just so I can have all the characters.
Oh, I was gonna say it'd be funny if we just did like a name spin to figure out which route we take.
No, I was planning on doing fates. Oh wow, someone joined literally immediately. Robin not playing Awakening? I know! Insane! Anyway.
How dare you?
You know what, guys? Actually, you're right. I probably should play Awakening. Anyway, so I what I wanted to do was just play Revelations on stream and then play Birthright in my free time because I have not touched Fates in almost like years. I haven't played this game in a long time. Like I've been playing Three Houses in my free time. I recently finished Awakening, and then I'm still doing Engage on stream. It's like I'm replaying most of the modern ones, and then like I haven't touched Fate since like 2022, I think. So it's been a while, but it's gonna be a fun time. And don't even ask me about Conquest because I finished that game one time, and I'm not doing it again. So
I wish Echo's randomizers were a thing, but there wouldn't really be a point. Since
yeah,
like half the cast can already change into whatever classes they want.
that's so real. I think.
However, I could just replay it, maybe on stream. Now that I have Wi-Fi that's actually worth something, I could probably start getting into streaming as well.
I think I'm gonna go with a female Corrin because literally all the time I would play male Corrin. Like I had this whole like male Corrin build that I really liked. Can I like recreate it here?
I think you should marry Caden because I like Caden, and Kitsune Kana is awesome.
Yeah, no. I had a Corrin that And this was pretty much the Corrin I used like all the time when I replayed Fates. But, you know, I use male Corrin like all the time, so I think I'm just gonna go with like female Corrin just for something a little, just for something new.
Casual.
Hey man,
How dare you not want to like pull your hair out in stress?
dude, that's what playing Conquest made me do. I played Conquest on normal casual, and I felt like I was playing on maddening. That game, oh my goodness, I cannot do Conquest.
Now try Lunatic Classic. It wasn't
N-
fun. That one like talking me defense map. I lost like 4 or 5 characters in that map specifically whenever I went in blind.
no, yeah, I.
What do they want me to do there, man?
Well,
I know what
yeah,
they want me to do, but it's not working.
I feel like when I played like not Engage, Awakening or Three Houses Maddening, it felt like it was challenging, but it gave you somewhat of a break and it was kind of fair. But then when I played Conquest, it was just like it throws you to the wolves and cuts you zero slack. And like if you want that, good for you, but it's like no, it didn't feel challenging because it just felt challenging because it was way harder than it really should have been. That's why it felt harder.
Yeah, that makes.
Should I do pink
I
hair
want
like the
I want there to be a mod that like replaces Corn with Ryoma, so I can see if it's possible to solo the entire game with just Ryoma.
Dude, I first played Birthright and I soloed with Ryoma. Like, Ryoma is overpowered for no reason.
He's the only unit you need, like genuinely. Like honestly, I would say he's probably one of the best units in like Fire Emblem in general. Because like I swear he could probably solo Conquest as well.
Oh, this voice is goofy.
Yeah, that one's Kana.
Oh, that is Kana, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
go with
like how
this one.
that voice actor came back to Fire Emblem Heroes for a I don't think the
Let's see.
male Kana did though.
What's today's date? June 11th. Yep, or 14th, not 11th. Yep, my birthday is June 14th. Totally.
9/11.
Um, I literally forget what all the boons and banes are, so let's see.
Eight. That one's HP.
If there was like this website that I used that told me fates,
Yeah.
boon, bane.
It quick unlucky is the one I always go with whenever I'm using like a player phase.
Okay, robust is HP, strong is strength, clever is magic, deft is skill, quick is speed, lucky. Yeah, well, yeah, unlucky. It sounds fine. Robust. What's robust?
HP.
Oh, yeah. Um, I'll probably go with clever, cause. Oh wait, I'm doing my bane. Just cause magic is overpowered in Fire Emblem.
Not too much in Fates. They nerfed it to hell, but I think Dark Knight Corrin is pretty fun though.
I'm actually gonna redo literally everything.
Oh, all right.
Yep. That was such a good like way to start the game. I just had to do it again.
How do you have it so that the top screen is like duplicated?
So what I use is it's in view, screen layout, hybrid screen.
Oh, gotcha.
I forget. I'd like a little bow. Looks awesome. Yeah, whatever. That looks fine. Yep, totally. Looks awesome. Probably spending more time in the character creator than I really need to, but 14. So robust is HP. Unlucky, that's fine. So, trying to think.
What class are you going for?
That's the thing. I really don't know. I all my knowledge is in Awakening, so
Honestly, I think best class in the game is probably Master Ninja or
Master.
Sword
Yeah,
Master.
yeah. I heard about Master Ninja being super good.
Yeah, so I'd say quick unlucky would be perfect.
That's so true. Let's go with that. Um. Okay, I forget. What does talent do? Is that just like an extra class you get?
Yeah, it's the Heart Seal class because
That's what I thought.
they didn't want to redo Robin,
Dude,
which
Robin was
honestly fair.
overpowered. I love Robin so much.
Though,
She
though
was.
technically you can become Robin because Corrin doesn't have an A plus support, but every A support counts as a friendship seal. So technically they're just Robin with extra steps.
Yeah,
They
for
still have
real.
yeah.
I think. What if I. Are there any classes that use magic and swords? I'm pretty sure there is.
Dark Knight.
Like, Dark
And
Knight?
Mage is the one that turns into it. So if you want to use magic, then go with Dark Knight. Don't use Quick though. Definitely go with something different, like Deft again or Strong.
I think I'm gonna go with Ninja, honestly.
Gotcha. Now this might be my bias, but another broken class, if you have Lost in the Waves, is Sniper because point blank means that it's basically like bows can like counterattack at one range, and the AI always automatically attacks at one. They see an archer, they don't see point blank. So if you just have a vantage set up on them, by the way, the stream
Guys.
broke.
I know, Citra crashed.
Oh,
See, I'm still screen sharing, right? Nope.
it kind of broke. I'm pretty sure if you reopen it, it'll.
Yeah, that is wacky. Do I at least get my save file?
Seems like it.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, real quick. Oh, I can't do anything with the settings yet.
Oh, you don't have the 60 FPS mod.
I don't.
I forgot. I forgot to mention that. It load. See the only downside is that the crit animation goes really fast.
I mean, I always felt like FPS in a Fire Emblem game wasn't the most important.
Yeah, it just looks awesome.
Could be me though, or could just be me.
It like it doesn't. It just looks awesome, and the load times are a little bit faster.
We playing
Like
Fire Emblem Fates on the PS5.
that section immediately goes into the combat, which makes it look awesomer. Might be just me though.
I'm still just kind of like surprised that I was able to just take the HD sprites from that one game banana and just put them into this folder and all the sprites are just fine now. Like I'm still kind of in shock about that cuz I didn't expect it to just work like that. I thought I'd have to like change something and not just like put the files in the folder and then boom, it works.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so awesome like that. All right, we beat the game. You know, honestly, Fire Emblem Fates gets too much hate. I mean, that was pretty easy, honestly. Pretty fun game.
0, 8 out of 10. Too much water.
That actually reminds me. Okay, would you rather a game be too hard or too easy?
Hmm. Now, it depends on whether I like the game or not. Because I have this thing where if I really like a game, I put it to the hardest difficulty because that means I get to play it for longer. But if I'm not really fond of a game or I'm not sure, I will probably go in either normal or easy.
Uh-huh.
So it really just depends on what game. Like for example, whenever I was playing Neo: The World Ends with You, I put it up onto ultimate difficulty just because of the fact that I knew that I was going to struggle. And honestly, I don't regret the choice.
For sure.
It was a fun little ride.
Oh yeah, shoot. This isn't related
Yeah.
to the stream. I forgot my G Fuel cup is sitting on the floor. You know what? Real quick, what we're gonna do? I haven't tried this flavor of G Fuel yet. It's like the Naruto Shippuden one. It was orange something. I forget. But G Fuel review. Um. Okay. I that one kind of tastes like cough medicine.
Damn.
It does taste orange though. Very nice. I remember I pre-ordered like the Persona 3 what is like citrus strawberry, and I had a few cups of it and I was like, this doesn't really taste like strawberry or citrus. And then I found out you're supposed to kind of shake the tub a little bit. And so the next day I made another cup of G Fuel and it was like boom, just punched me in the face with strawberry. I was like, "Whoa." So, yeah. Anyway.
Sounds good, actually.
Oh, I paused it. I'd recommend G Fuel. I'd drink it at least once a day. I'm kind of addicted to it, honestly.
I would get the Sonic one.
I almost got the Sonic one the other day, but I ended up settling for the like Pac-Man Wild Cherry or something.
One thing I have to say, they made one for Sonic. They made one for Knuckles. Where is Tails?
That's so real.
They're
Oh
probably
yeah,
gonna
I
do Shadow.
forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot if you're female corn, you get Jacob instead of Felicia.
Ew.
I still like Jacob. He's pretty alright.
Well, I don't, and my opinion is right.
So real. Chat, can you
I
clip
think it's
that?
kind of funny that there's people that unironically say things like that are like fully convinced that their opinion is the right one. I've always found that kind of funny.
Chat, is that Riz?
Riz Gunter can riz me.
Chat
I
is
just got a I just got a random unrelated DM that just said a question mark the second that I said that. The live stream hearing the statement.
Chat, was that a
It's probably how
coincidence?
definitely not. They're probably stream sniping right now. That's probably them. They're probably watching this.
Yeah.
I like I kind of reminds me of yesterday whenever we were playing. I was on a Minecraft ROM that me and my friends made, and like I forgot what it was that I said to Robin, but like there was a villager next to me, and it goes, "Huh?"
No, yeah, because I said I want to watch the Yusuke video.
Oh yeah. You guys don't need context on that, by the way.
Yeah, no context.
Huh?
Chat, do you want context?
Chat. I don't think you want. I don't think you want context.
I keep saying chat, but there's only one other person here, so
Well, technically that still counts as a chat.
yeah, I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Okay, okay. Hear me out. Attack with Korin on Kaze, and then kill the samurai, and
That's
then you can probably just kill with Rinka next.
that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Chat, is Falcon reading my mind? Chat, why aren't you answering me the second I ask a question? Do you hate me?
Are you mad at me? Okay, can I just say
No,
that level
no.
up icon looks kind of weird. I shouldn't be criticizing whenever someone worked hard on that actually, but I
Works
don't
hard
know.
on what?
There's the level up screen like where it says like what level you turned into. I don't know that just looked a little janky compared to the one that I used.
Oh, I don't know.
I
This
think
is
it's probably
just
just the font. I'm just not fond of the font. I think.
yeah, cuz I did download the quote unquote HD font that the one on Game Banana had.
Yeah, it must be a different font HD one that I use. Whatever.
No, Lucas, you're not getting context. You're not going to like what you hear.
Bro doesn't need it. Trust. It'll change your life in the worst way. Lucas from YouTube, what are your thoughts on Funyuns?
Chat, what do you think about Funyuns?
Oh my god, is that Lucas from YouTube?
Uh, Lucas from YouTube?
I hope one day I'll make it so big that like I'll have people go, "Oh my god, are you PhantomVoltia from Twitch.com?"
Okay, real quick. I remember the screen share, right? Like you can see everything.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, stupid question. You just said that you didn't like the font for the level up, so of course you can see it.
and I
Ignore
was
me.
also trying to give you a strategy on how to kill, but like, hey, it's good to make sure anyway.
I don't know why Hans always tries to like self-delete himself. Like he just goes right to this flippin' fortress for no reason. Like, bro, you're gonna get bodied.
Part of me just feels like that was something that Garen wanted him to do.
So
It's
true.
like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you just like pretended to help them, but then purposely self-sabotage and then died? But that wasn't enough. He needed to just get back on Gunther.
Okay, Lucas says that Funyuns are alright.
I'll accept all right as an answer. Goaded would have been preferred, but I'll take that.
Chat, did you just hurt Falcon's feelings?
Sniffle, sniffle. Sob. I don't know why they're so expensive though.
They are, seriously. Like, not even for the family-sized bag. They're $6. It's ridiculous.
They're worth every penny, but like, dang.
I had, oh, I forget what they're called, but like, they're a Japanese. I'm not gonna say Japanese because I don't know, but they're like Japanese or Chinese. I'm pretty sure they're Japanese actually, but they're kind of
Plot
like
twist,
Funyun.
Korean.
What?
Plot twist, Korean.
Korean? I swear, anything that's like not in the U.S. or Canada, I have no clue what is what. So absolutely, feel free to correct me on all of that. But they were at this like Asian market. Oh, you're right. That does look kind of wonky.
Yeah.
But
Like,
at this,
mm,
I was just gonna say, at this Asian market I used to go to like all the time when I lived in Indiana. There were these kind of onion rings that were like Funyuns, but they were smoother. That doesn't sound right, but they were like made differently, and oh my gosh, they were so good. I love them so much. I haven't had them in in years, but they're so tasty.
we were literally just talking about Naruto G Fuel, and now my group chat is talking about like how Naruto writing is kind of flawed.
Yeah, ever
It,
since Naruto did the G Fuel collab, just been downhill.
it's just fallen off.
I
They
thought you
just
were
shouldn't have done
watching Naruto.
it. I have watched the original. I need to watch
Gotcha.
Shippuden. But honestly, I liked the first Naruto. What I've seen of Shippuden, it seems good. I think it's overhated so far, but I haven't completed it, so I don't know if it just gets worse or something. I think it's good so far, but like that was also like over a year ago, so I might have to restart Shippuden.
Yeah, for
Oof.
sure.
And I've been told to not touch Boruto with a 10-foot pole
That's what I've
or
heard
even a
too.
20-foot. Watch it hit. Oh, oh, he's dead. Bye, Hans.
I actually don't mind that he's taking damage because I can kind of just sit here and farm EXP for Jacob and heal him.
Oh shit! You should have put him behind Hans.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish, so.
Oh yeah, you also have it on casual. I forgot. My
Okay,
brain was
well,
like, oh my god, he's gonna die. You just lost your healer, but it's like you're on casual, so it doesn't really matter.
I was really hoping Gunther would hit that so then I could take the forge, but, well, shoot. Yeah, Jacob's just gonna die, I guess, because. Wow, I hate it here.
This is going amazingly.
Hit a 56 Corin! You can do it! I believe in you! Yeah, baby!
Woo!
Hans is out here trying his best, and it's not working.
Whole lot of
So,
ones.
one thing I will say, I'm not like the biggest fan of the reclass system and some of the gameplay in Fates, but I honestly do really like how the enemies can pair up now. Because in Awakening, only your units could, and I felt like that was really unfair. And I'm honestly kind of glad that the enemies can do it now too.
Yeah, I agree. They just don't do it very often.
Free level up, baby. What do you mean this won't do? You had 4 stats. That's pretty alright. Okay, Gunther, please,
He's just big and greedy. He wants more.
for the love of Jim Belushi's nipples, please hit. Okay.
I was
I've
about to
never
say
seen
that's not even the kill animation.
never seen Hans live so long. I know. Literally every time I play Fates, he just goes directly for this fort to like self-delete. Like it's insane.
I've seen a video of him actually managing to live and kill everything on the map.
I do not believe that. I do not believe it.
I'll try. I'll try and find it right now. Hold on. Uh, I'm like completely sure I didn't dream about this.
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
Yeah.
I'm playing as female Corrin, right?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Han survives chapter 3 and kills the boss. Is what happened.
I just
I'm
remembered that uh since I'm female Corrin, I can't as support Rinka, and I don't know how I feel about that. What am I gonna do without being able to marry Rinka? And I can't marry Ryoma because like that's my brother, except not really.
Whoa. I
Uh
do.
oh.
Now, this is going to sound like the way I'm wording this will sound weird at first, but just hear me out. I do like that in a translation mod, they got rid of that. And I know that might sound weird that that's why, but like, whatever you mention marrying Ryoma, that's your brother. So I do like, as the start of the sentence, things could really go, could go bad. But the mod that
Yeah.
like retranslation actually just gets rid of the you can't marry any of the siblings, which I don't know why that wasn't a thing to begin with, but this is also Fire Emblems. I'm also not surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember I supported Hinoka, and then she hits me with the, oh yeah, by the way, there's this letter that says we're actually not related, so it's completely fine. I was like, well then why did I side with you if I'm not even related to any of you? I would have gladly just like, I would have preferred to just not be able to marry like Hinoka and keep the whole, do you side with your adoptive parent, your adoptive family, or your actual family? Like keep the, the whole selling point of the flippin' game.
Oh yeah.
They are like going in on Hinoka and Sakura, and I don't like that.
They're just seeing red.
They're just seeing red for real. Actually, Cause, you can give me one of those vulneries you have. Be so nice. I know for a fact this isn't gonna happen, but if we ever get like an Awakening re-release or a remaster or something, I really hope that they bring over the whole like being able to reclass what is it called? Like the friendship seal and the heart seal type stuff. Like if you have a one character marry another character, they can reclass into one of their classes. Because
Yeah.
that would change literally everything about like the reclass system and everything. And I actually really like that.
The fire.
But yet again, I just wanna part of me wants to just waste more time thinking about awakening builds, so that'd be so sick. It would, honestly. Overall, I do like Fates, but I think the only problem I have with like the reclassing and some of the gameplay is that you need to grind out levels for the characters to get their statues to raise the stat caps. That just gets kind of annoying after a little while.
FEF Twiddler.
But I do like that in Awakening, if you didn't have some of the DLC, like the DLC map that gives you limit breaker, like your units aren't at their full potential, so in Awakening you have to pay for it, but at least in Fates it's all free. You just have to put in the time. So
Now hear me out, Robin. FEF Twiddler.
I don't know what
It's
that
it,
is.
it's a save editor for Fire Emblem Fates, and you can just enable all level 3 statues, so you don't have to do all the grinding for the castle statue stat cap things.
Dude, that would be so
I'm
awesome. It'd be so
I'm not
cool.
afraid to I'm not afraid to say that I use it. I'm not doing all that,
I kind of want to get
especially
a.
whenever I bench most of the cast. Yeah.
I was gonna say I would kind of like a save editor for Awakening because I'd kind of like to stream like Apotheosis sometime, but I don't want to grind out all my characters again because that's gonna take at least 2 or 3 days.
Seems like you don't have much of a choice, Buster.
I don't. I saw this one mod that gives everyone aptitude in Awakening, and that's Donald's skill that raises the growth rates,
Yeah.
and I'd kind of like to get that. Oh wait, is this map route enemy or defeat commander? Route enemy. Okay.
Or in other words, kill every last one of them.
Kill. Something I kind of can't stop thinking about is I saw this one guy like do a video. Can you beat Fire Emblem Three Houses without committing a war crime? And one of the war crimes was you can't just kill people because they're in your way. So Dimitri saying kill every last one of them was a war crime. And I just can't
That's
get that
so
out of my
funny.
head for some. I can't get that out of my head for some reason.
Dimitri commits war crimes.
Edelgard commits multiple war crimes, but we already knew that. Why can't I just get Rinka to this one space? Oh my goodness.
You could have paired up Kaze.
I could have, but I am kind of trying to grind supports with Kaze because was it in Birthright or Revelations? If you don't have him at like a support by a certain chapter, you just lose him.
Birthright.
That was Birthright. Okay, so that doesn't even matter. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't even get him by default in Rev.
Three Houses are just war crimes. The game. That's so real. Listen, if you're not committing at least a couple war crimes in Fire Emblem, you're just not doing it right.
I often forget the three houses of Fire Emblem.
I've been like obsessed with Three Houses for the past like week. I
Like I'll see three houses, characters, or whatever, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that was a Fire Emblem entry."
oh yeah.
It's just so insanely different. And I know this is an extremely hot take, but I hope that they don't revisit a lot of the things because they, I don't know, something about Three Houses to me, they just feels like they didn't do it right. They definitely, it's a game with potential, but like I don't think intelligent systems is very intelligent to know what they need to do better.
Yeah, I for sure. Overall, I do like the monastery and the free time, but I feel like after you're in like post-war scene, like exploring the monastery is pretty much useless. And then they have all these activities to like grind supports, but then, supports don't really, not that they don't do anything, but they're just kind of like, "Hey, here's all these activities you can use to raise support levels." Okay, why do I want to raise support levels? I don't know, it's just stuff you can do. It's like, okay, cool, I guess.
I like that engaged gameplay was like a return to the Game Boy gameplay,
I
so I
know,
hope they do
right?
that.
I I do like Engage. I do have some problems with it, but I am really glad that we got like a more traditional Fire Emblem game because with like Three Houses and Fates and Three Hopes, all the branching paths and stuff, I was just like, guys, can I just get one story where I don't have to buy like a whole separate game or play another path just to get everything?
One thing that I do think we get the writers of Echoes and the gameplay developers of Engage, and they make a game.
I say we just get Awakening too, but yet again, I'm biased. There's nothing
Awakening.
different. There's nothing different about Awakening 2. It's just Awakening again. Did it crash? No, okay.
It's a plot twist. Emerin actually was alive, and she was just lobotomized. So the game is about getting back.
Dude, that was pretty much just one of the paralogs in Awakening.
Okay, well, do it again.
Do it again. Yeah, one
Okay,
thing
well,
I
hear me
always
out now. Now Lissa is lobotomized and needs her memories back.
I'm I got so confused for a second. I saw all my stats were in the 20s. I was like, am I almost done with the game? I just didn't realize it. But no, I forgot that Dragon Corn is just OP for this map for some reason. 8% crit, no way. But like I was gonna say earlier,
Always.
I kind of forgot I was gonna say this, but Three Houses has all the activities to raise supports, but it kind of doesn't really like make it obvious why you should be doing that. But I like with Engage, at least with Alear, when you get supports with Alear, you get more like emblem weapons, and you can get the what is it, the bond blast or whatever, and all that. So at least with that, the game's like, yeah, you raise your supports with Alear, you get more bonuses with the Alear emblem. So it's like, yeah, that makes sense. I just really like it when games tell me, hey, do this, and you'll get this pretty cool reward. I'm all for it.
Me too.
Okay, literally, what does that skill do? Seal resistance? Rinka, why do you have seal resistance? Like, you use physical attacks.
I've always thought that was kind of goofy.
One thing I also find kind of goofy,
Hmm.
not, this isn't really related. I'm just gonna say this. I like that, Fates gives you a dancer immediately because every single time when I play Awakening, I think, okay, this playthrough, I'm actually going to use Olivia. I'm actually going to use her because having a dancer would be super OP, and then I'm going to, like, get her married to Crom, blah, blah, blah. But then when you recruit her, she is so weak, it's, like, it's not even worth keeping her, and I feel bad. But it's just like, oh, she keeps dying all the time, and I don't feel like dealing with that.
One singular Draco shield.
One Draco shield. But at least with
Calming baby versus Olivia. Begin.
but at least with Fates, you get a dancer pretty much immediately, so they have time to like get EXP and not die all the time.
And you can grind for EXP on this level exactly.
Yeah, easy.
Which is why I'd say she's kind of broken for that.
Yeah, her stats aren't too bad either. Like she has enough survivability to not be like a waste.
Yeah.
In the future though, I kind of hope that I know the dancer classes are or the dancer class is treated as a promoted class since you can't use a master seal, but I kind of hope that instead of needing to be like a special dancer class that instead I'm going to restart my sentence here cuz it's I hope maybe uh, if intelligent system loves us enough, maybe in the future instead of needing to be a dancer class, maybe just dancing is just a thing a certain character can do. So they could be like a sword
Yeah.
master and still dance with like a, I don't know, like a skill or something.
Yeah, like
Because
imagine like getting to the max level, get some of the skill that's like unit can dance in any class.
yeah, that would be awesome. But yet again, that would also be super overpowered because then you could have like a offensive unit that can also dance.
True, but at the same time you'd have to choose which one to do on that turn.
Yeah, for sure. That's why we bring back Gale Force.
Oh my god. I was surprised that Gale Force didn't make it into Engage.
Okay, let's be so real. That skill was so overpowered. They did nerf it in Fates, and honestly, I think the way Fates did it is more fair. But yeah, that skill is still super overpowered.
One thing I will also say is that I miss whenever if you got an offensive skill, like let's say Alchris got Luna, he doesn't do a crit quote.
I know, right?
It just says, "Oh, proc Luna," and then just moves on. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. I'm with you
Having it as a
there.
personal skill and not one that you could take with him along to other places also was kind of sucky. But again, they were trying to do like a Fates nerfing everything technique because Three Houses was broken.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that Three Houses was balanced whenever the stat caps are in like the 80s. So that honestly, I don't even blame them for nerfing it and engage.
Can Rinka kill? No, Rinka's gonna get killed.
I love when that happens. I'm doing a shiny hunt for Snivy in the background. I'm just looking back and forth.
Well, we have to kill this guy too?
Yeah, don't worry,
Ryoma,
Corn.
Ryoma, just do your job and kill that one enemy.
It's too hard.
Okay, Ryoma, please don't die here. Oh, Vantage, nice. You're still dead. Yeah. Is that a restart? Nope. Okay, never mind. Don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say he usually dies within 3 turns anyway. The guaranteed level up is always appreciated.
I only got 2 stats from that. Oakley dokley.
Wabble dee dabble dee.
No way, I got the Yato. And a Dragonstone. I always forget that Corn can turn into a dragon.
Indeed, they can.
Oh man. Which side do I choose? You know what? I choose to smash. Alright, guys. I actually was gaslighting you. We're just gonna play Super Smash Bros.
Oh, thank God. An actually good game.
You don't like Fates?
I don't like Smash.
Oh.
I like Nickelodeon All Star Brawl too.
I that's so real. I am the Divine Dragon. Oh, yeah, I forgot
I'm
that.
I'm the Fire Emblem.
Dude, yeah. They
I am the
really.
Divine Dragon.
Dude, yeah, I remember when I was playing Engage for the first time, and you get to the plot twist that's like, lol, you're actually a Fell Dragon. And then you do the battle, and then Alir got a crit quote, or got a critical hit, and he was like, I am the Divine Dragon. And I was like, Alir, we just found out that you're not, so.
I wish it went. I am the Fell Dragon.
Yeah, just for like that one map.
I am the Fell Dragon.
One thing I really wish they did. I didn't really notice this when I was playing for the first time, but I kind of wish that some of the characters had to like I don't know, had like some kind of faith crisis where they're like, the Divine Dragon isn't the Divine Dragon? Whoa, well, it doesn't matter because I've learned that I just like you for you, or it's something like that. Instead of just like, yeah, you're not the Divine Dragon. And 5 minutes
Wah,
later,
wah.
oh wait, but you actually are the Divine Dragon, so we're just gonna skirt past that. So who cares? Just like, dude,
Not
explore
the
that
Divine
topic.
Dragon. Wah wah.
Yeah, just imagine they find out you're not the Divine Dragon. Just everyone leaves your party, so you have to solo the rest of the game.
Ew, you're one of Sombron's children. It seems you're a child of Sombron. I didn't really like Sombron all that much.
Yeah.
Vale, get the Sombron killer.
Something that just confuses me is that why does Alir look like a grown man, but then Vale is like the exact same age, but looks like a 10-year-old?
Cause
I don't.
because creepy guys like their children, their barefoot children. I don't know. Nintendo really likes their barefoot children for some reason. Like someone in that development team needs to be fired.
Yeah, for real.
Because why was there so much focus on like you can't just ignore it because like it's everywhere. It's in the
They're
model,
everywhere.
in the concept art. They zoom in on them, and every single cutscene that they can possibly focus on that little girl's feet. Someone at Intelligent Systems needs to be fired, man. I didn't want to see that.
No, we
I
need
was
to give all the
forced to.
characters more shoes. Need to get them
Yeah,
some
like
Nikes.
I'll give Corrin benefit of the doubt and Azura too because they're like water dragons, so like maybe they literally get wet socks whenever they wear shoes. But what the hell is Vale doing? There's no excuse.
I mean, in at least in the original Fates games, like you can't even like tell, honestly.
Yeah, you can only see during the art.
Yeah.
But like in Three Houses, you can see it in Sothis. In Engage, you can see it in Vale. What is up with their like child-looking dragon foot fetish? Like this is a really specific one.
Oh wow, you see that, guys? It's my birthday today. How
No,
coincidental.
what a coincidence! Isn't your birthday like I think? Hold on. I got this. July 7th, I think.
Yeah, my birthday's not for like another month.
I'm happy I got that right. I almost embarrassed myself on stream.
I misclicked a little bit, and now it's trying to connect to the internet, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
It'll take a little bit. Give it a sec. Trust me, it'll stop eventually. There you go.
Okay. Bonuses.
Yeah, I've done that once before too. Give the dragon herbs and the boots to Azura. She needs to run.
Yeah, no, I usually do. So I'll give the boots to Azura. So how much move does she have now? It's like 6? Yeah, 6. And then I'll save the other boots for somebody else.
I always give both and then both dragon herbs.
Dreadfighter Jacob? I think I'm gonna like not do the DLC classes.
Yeah, I would say if you want a better class for Jacob, I usually go with Great Knight. So like I pair him up with Corrin, and then Corrin becomes really tanky. Because if I
Sounds
remember
good.
correctly, he also decreases damage dealt to Corrin. Check his personal score for me if you don't mind. I want to make sure I'm right on that.
If
Yeah,
supporting the main character grants him or her 15 void minus 3 damage taken.
yeah. I usually make him Great Knight, so that like extra defense too.
So
Because I'm
real?
not gonna use him. I don't use Jacob. I don't like him. He's mean. He's very rude.
Lilith, you're not supposed to eat the bottle of milk.
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Hungry. But Lilith, you're not. I get you're thirsty, but you don't have to eat it. I'm also hungry.
I'm also hungry. Glass is yummy in my tummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. See, there was no focus on the feet. Take notes, Engage. I'll stop talking about that now.
Okay.
I just really don't like it.
I don't know. You keep talking about veil feet. I feel like there's some. Okay. Okay.
I probably shouldn't be joking like that on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized that's our off stream humor. I probably shouldn't do that on stream because there's gonna be people that don't understand that we talk like that.
Okay. Did not know
Don't
there was gonna be
worry,
a
guys.
teleporter.
Entirely Santa.
Can't go that way. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Over here.
0 out of 10. Should have used the dragon. Never mind, that was 0 damage.
Reporting you right now. I'm sorry, man. They won't do it again. Will you, Falcon? Will you shut up about Veil Feet?
Uh, Depends on how mad I get later.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't let me see any in this game.
Well, Veil probably wasn't
I need
even
to check
thought
something.
of yet.
I need to check something.
What are you?
Uh,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I just want to see if I can prove a point, right?
I'm
Yeah.
scared. I'm
Not
scared.
even Noe had this issue.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I am
Not
scared
even
right
no.
now.
Not even Noe had this issue, which I also fucking hate Noe. But you know,
Yeah, I was gonna say Noe has a whole lot of other
like
issues.
Noe is worse, but like at least he wasn't barefoot.
I'm a certified Noe hater.
Me too. I like unironically, whenever I get her, I find someone to give the misfortune of getting Nah, and then I kill Noe because Nah is awesome, and I don't like Noe.
Yeah, I'm fine with Nah. She's all right.
She's awesome. We share a birthday. She eats grass, and I think that's funny.
See, I always feel like I used Noe in my last two and a half, 1.5 playthroughs. I used her in a different playthrough before, and then half of another one. I always feel like she doesn't do the greatest, right? I don't. And she has all those stat bonuses from the Dragonstone, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like she's always getting like bodied all the time.
Trust me, Tiki is awesome.
Well, yeah, no Dur Tiki's awesome. It's Tiki.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I really like Tiki. Awakening Tiki. The Chef
Okay.
Dragon Tiki is awesome. That she's like my child, but the other one, Awuga.
It always confuses me why intelligent systems always wants to use like child Tiki for their alts.
Oh, and Faye, there's a reason. Adult Tiki's voice actor is the same as Pikachu, so she's a lot more high dollar.
Gotcha. Of course, of course.
So they just go with young Tiki, and they think that like, oh yeah, people don't mind. We do mind. We don't like that one. We want the other one. Awooga. I now one thing they did do cool was like they made an alt that's like both of the Tikis together.
I
It's
saw,
very
yeah.
cool. Now I don't like that it's a bridal alt because that's a child in a bride outfit. But I'm just paying attention to the other one.
Dude, Child Tiki is married to the grind.
Married to the grind. She's married to her vegetables. She's getting big and strong, and you guys are hating on her.
Yeah. Ops
While you
be
guys spend time hating on her, she's eating her fruits and veggies and getting big and strong.
yeah.
My ops be warm. Can't believe there are people that don't like fruit.
Nah, that's wild. My cousin's one of those people.
What? I can understand not liking veggies because there are some that just aren't that good. I don't know, but like almost
Fruit?
every just banger.
Yeah, pretty much,
Oh
yeah.
wait, hold on 1 second. My Wi-Fi adapter delivered. I'll be right back.
See, I keep staring at the reporting you right now message, and I have a feeling it's like satire, but not at the same time. I can't even tell. YouTube's gonna take me down. So what I'm planning on, I don't know. It's been so long since I played Fates that I have like at least with Three Houses or Awakening, I played those games a lot, so I kind of know what's coming up. It's been so long with Fates. I pretty much am going in blind. Honestly, I forgot a lot about this game. So, no real plan. Just see how far we can get. Maybe do a little bit of reclassing, but I doubt we're gonna get to that point early on. It's probably gonna take a little bit, I would imagine. See, I'm not sure if I should do like the second gen units, right? Because from what I remember, that their paralogs are actually kind of difficult. So I don't want to like waste a bunch of time grinding units like promoted level 10 just so I can recruit, Kana or something. But I think it still could be interesting. I could do some post game streams as well. Like I don't just have to finish doing the streams just because I finished the game. But grinding for supports gets kind of annoying. That's kind of what I like about at least Three Houses and Engage, is that you just get all the paralogs and everything pretty easily, like having the characters in your party. But then for for not Three Houses, for Fates and Awakening, you have to grind for supports. It's kind of annoying. I like went through a similar thing when I wanted to replay Awakening. Like pulled up a new save file and everything and said, I want to replay all the content. I want to do all the DLC and the paralogs and the side quests and everything. And I kind of forgot that you need to grind for supports to get the second gen units. So I was like, well, I don't want to like have to grind through the rest of the game because that's not going to be as fun. But it adjust. Okay, well that's good at least. Why would you get out of the fortress? That's such a bad idea. Was that Azura's skill that does that? Yes. There is no way you missed a 75. No shot. And I didn't mean to attack, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I probably need to get Jacob some EXP anyway. Live to serve. Love to see it. Ooh, yeah, I'm level 8. He's level 5. Yet again, I don't know if Corrin has a skill that gives her grants 20% bonus EXP. Yeah, that's why Corrin's doing so good. Ugh. Okay, what about right here then? It's veteran minus. Yeah. I forgot how much the or what the veteran skill does. You like get bonus EXP for being paired up with another unit. This one is just there's not even like something else you have to do, like I don't know, use an item the previous turn or follow up attack or something. No, it's just here's a bonus 20 extra or 20% EXP because you're awesome. It's like, okay, definitely not a little broken at all. 50%. Ooh, no way. I swear, some of the 3DS Fire Emblem games seemed like they wanted your units to be overpowered for no reason. It's kind of funny. It's like they give you all these skills and items and classes that just like outclass everything. It's funny. Ooh, two stats away from a full house. If we do staff, yeah, why not? Live to serve is such an overpowered. Okay, I'm not gonna say overpowered. Like you're, it doesn't break the game, but it's a really good skill to have.
Okay, update. It works. I'm just waiting for Discord to update on my computer since it's been like weeks since I've used it.
Sounds good.
So hopefully my mic will be at least a little better once I connect in. And if not, deal with it.
I kind of forgot you were on your phone.
Oh yeah. Let me join on computer and see if it works.
I don't know about you guys, but I Jacob always sounded like Stewie Griffin to me for some reason,
Okay,
just a
so the
little
mic's
bit.
working.
Could just be me though. I always hear voices.
Yo.
Hello.
Awesome. Okay, so it's working.
You sound really far away right now.
Oh, I was.
Oh, okay.
This was that better?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. But yeah, everything's working fine.
Radical.
And this thing was like one singular dollar, so I'm not expecting it to last very long, but it's just a temporary until I can get my computer fixed. Yeah, I got this thing
Radical.
for $1, so I'm actually really surprised that it runs my at like the regular like 30 megs download.
Maybe it'll be one of those things that's really cheap but is really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to know what's back? Whenever I lean in my chair,
Back
it,
pain.
it makes the funny noise that sounds like a fart because it's funny. Wait,
So not
sound
back
didn't go through
pain.
that time.
How the heck do I get in there?
Really doing it that much anymore, huh? Maybe it's like character development. Like it understands now that I don't want it to make that noise. Hold on, let me turn up the volume and see if it'll do it. Did it
Yeah, I
work that
can
time?
Yeah, I heard it.
Awesome. Okay, so this is just
Rip Jacob? Nah, he's chillin'. Surprisingly.
surprisingly. I need to test it on games and see if it runs well, which again I kind of doubt. But like for what it's worth so far, it's pretty damn good for something so.
The training's paying off as you get one magic and one skill. Yeah, doing great, Corin.
Oh yeah. Let's just hope this thing doesn't like poop itself within a few days.
Yeah?
Because again, this is a temporary until I get like a job of my own and can afford to fix my own computer. I don't want
Dog
to burden my
missed.
parents with that.
Dog missed a 97.
Aw.
It's like a whole separate issue with Fate's RNG being really bad sometimes. It seems like the game is plotting against you. But he got a 5% crit to make up for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that was kind of comedic timing. The game was like, oh, for real? Oh, I should see how this works on say Minecraft.
Does Minecraft have Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah. Oh, I have to update the Minecraft launcher. Everything needs an update today. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's really trying to struggle now. It froze for a second. Let's hope it doesn't stay that way.
It better not. Otherwise, I'll have to get involved.
I like thumping my mic. It's funny.
Makes a silly sound. Oh
I can now
my
make
gosh! It's
what the?
Gunther!
Why is there so much space between the what the? Were they trying to put fuck?
It's probably because there's supposed to be like a dot 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 that maybe didn't get loaded in. What the fuck? That's the
I thought you were
closest
about to
I've.
say it.
That's the closest I've come to swearing in months.
If Fire Emblem Fates was written by Hasbin, was written by Vigipop.
I did.
Time to
I did.
fucking take out the fucking trash.
I haven't seen Has Been Hotel, so I'm sure the people who have actually watched that. I'm sure that joke means something to them. From what I've gathered, Vivzy Pop just uses swear words a lot.
Pretty much.
If they say the F word, it's funny, okay? You just don't get it.
It's a funny word, I will say. I will say it's a funny word, so like I get it.
It's funny because they're like, fuck!
I thought you actually just said it.
No.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Getting so, like, offended at me almost saying the F word.
How dare you?
Okay, hopefully
Time
this
to
map will
update
be...
Minecraft.
Chat, am I gonna get grounded for saying the F word? Have
Oh
you seen
yeah, yeah you are. Yeah.
Have you seen that one meme of this girl texting this guy saying I like you, and then he goes, "Chat, is this Riz?" And she says, "We had a moment." Chat, am I gonna get a girlfriend? Who are you talking to? Chat, clip that.
That is literally me, by the way.
Yeah. I just like asking chat to do stuff for me. Okay, wait. So if I dance with Jacob, this is something I should have done earlier. So I technically just like wasted uh some Jacob use, but who cares? Gunther. Is it pronounced Gunter or Gunther? I always forget.
Gunter.
Gunter. Well, I'm gonna say Gunther anyway because I think it sounds cooler. That's what I should do for people. Like if I don't know how to pronounce their names, like, what's your name? Stacy? Well, I'm gonna call you something else because I think it sounds cooler. It's like ignore the way their names are said.
Huh. That's such an awesome idea.
Wow. He got hit with a 9% critical hit. Chat, did he deserve that?
Chat. W or L? W or L, chat. W or L.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Well, chat has spoken. He deserved it.
Awesome.
No way. No way Corin procced Dragon Fang. It's pretty cool.
Indeed, it was a cool moment. I need to.
Chat, what was the
Um.
RNG on that?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I need to stop. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to seize the fort to finish the map, and I just waited.
One thing that I do need to do is set up. I think it's called Joy to Key on my. Oh, it's just not gonna let me search for it. Got you. My computer really doesn't like me, by the way. Like now it's just not letting me use the app search feature. That's kind of funny. My computer is literally my worst enemy. It's like you know the meme where it's like just kill me already. I'm a
Yeah.
villain, not a monster. That's literally me to my computer.
Good for follow-up
Just kill me
attacks.
already. I'm a villain, not a monster.
Chat, does Lilith like beans? And Lilith ate the basket that the beans were in. Okay. Chat, is Lilith gonna die from eating plastic?
Someone needs to stop this freaking animal, dude.
Yeah, they just keep
why,
devouring any.
why did Lilith do that? Is she stupid?
I eat
I like
it.
those Instagram comment section where something stupid happens. Like, why did she do that?
Oh,
It's
I
just
forgot.
yeah.
I forgot you can invite people like into your house.
Do you want to know what sucks? You can't S support Gunter. I would have made you do that.
I'm not as supporting Gunter. I'm not doing
Well,
it.
I did on my Conquest playthrough.
That sucks for you, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Oh, issue with me. Riz?
Chat, did Azura just try to riz me?
Chat, will you stop holding my family hostage?
Okay, buddy.
Chat, please.
Chat said no.
No!
Why do weapons suck in this game? I'm gonna be so real.
Okay, I still have Joy to Key. Let me open it. What I'm planning to do. Um, oh, is it? Okay, okay. I was about to freak out, dude. I thought I was gonna have to start paying for Joy to Key, and I was actually gonna like cry.
Chat, if Falcon starts crying, can you clip that?
What the flip, dude?
I need to seriously stop saying that. I can tell it's already getting annoying.
What the flip, dude? Okay, now let me reopen Minecraft. I'm gonna start manually changing the directions, which sounds so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah? Oh wait, I didn't mean to say it like I was agreeing. I was wondering what you did.
I accidentally stored all of Azura's weapons.
Aww.
And I just left the map. I'm just not good at fates, guys.
Okay, let me again open up Minecraft. Does the Y button even do anything in Switch Minecraft? I just want to make sure I'm like replicating the controls right. Oh, it opens
Uh,
inventory, I believe, right? I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Or is that X? Dang,
It's
I really
it's
confused myself.
Y and X, I think.
What I should do? One sec, I'll be right back. You're gonna hear the thump. It does it whenever I mute.
Let's see. Defeat boss. Okay. That doesn't seem too hard. What the what? I like G Fuel and everything, but if you leave it sit for a while, it gets all powdery at the bottom. Then it gets all gross.
Now,
Ooh.
for my first step, I'm gonna get really silly.
Ah.
Oh, am I not able to have multiple tasks open at the same time?
Ugh. Yeah. That.
Huh? Okay, so Y is for equipment, and so is that. Okay, so yeah, you're right. It's both. Good Good to know. Good to know. Let me. That corn pain sound effect sounds like that is like the worst pain she's ever had in her entire life.
Well, she is getting like stabbed and stuff.
Yeah, but you know, come on, just like suck it up, dude.
Yeah.
Ah!
So I need to know, and I'm confident that that there are people like this, but whenever I play Fire Emblem, right, I literally never actually take the weapon triangle seriously. And I know I should because some of the earlier games like be aware of the weapon triangle, super important. And I go, lol, I'm gonna use lance against an axe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just know it exists. I think Fire Emblem Engage is the only game where I actually pay attention to the weapon triangle only because you can break enemies. That's about it.
that's fair.
I just got reminded of that because the battle forecast said poor weapon compatibility, and it just reminded me of that.
I gotcha. I'm just gonna put a bunch of random these things.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll be sure to keep that in mind then. Usually I just see all the RNG and just pray for the best. It's kind of all you can do, but yeah. Keep an eye out for all that.
Oh,
Okay, I need those flyers to back off right now. They're getting way too close in my grill, and I don't like it. Let's open up this dragon vein right here. There is no way I'm already level 12. It's only chapter 8, and most of those chapters was just tutorial stuff. Chat, am I a speedrunner right now? Okay, I swear I'm gonna stop doing that.
I don't think you are.
I don't. That's the problem. Okay, that line actually goes kind of crazy though.
War and I go way back.
I want Kratos to say that in the next God of War game. It's like, boy, War and I go way back.
Wait, is there not a D-pad?
Why is he naked?
Why is he?
You guys saw that, right? You know, I'm gonna watch the playback on my phone. That guy was legit just butt booty naked.
It's the Raider weapon. That's its gimmick for some reason.
Stripping people of their clothes?
Yep.
Why? Why is that a thing?
question.
You know, I'm gonna check the description for that, and I want to see what that's about.
Yeah, it literally says strips armor. I do anything, but I'm going to assume it was for a purpose. They just didn't do anything with it. I would like to think for my own sanity, maybe it was going to reduce defense or something.
Yeah, because that's what it does in Warriors. So,
Oh, I just got killed. Oh,
let's see,
wait. Oh,
good for
okay.
follow-up
Well,
attacks, +3 speed with weapon advantage, strips foes armor. Is that useful for anything? Who knows?
probably not. I'm currently being fought in. God.
Dude, are you playing Minecraft right now?
Yeah, I was trying to get controls ready. My bad.
Oh, gotcha.
Having to kill things in the moment. Oh my god, why is there another one? I need to, like, patch this place up so that no more silly little zombies can pop up in my grill and hurt me anymore. There we go. Now to just keep attacking until they're both. My bad, I was trying to get some stuff ready. What now? Okay, okay. Is that everything? I hope that's everything.
Just strips them, that's it? Wow.
I just got a trident.
Rad.
And it's like fully recovered and everything.
Well,
My
if
dad for
it strips, then, like, what's the purpose of that then? Because there's also a personal skill that... What was Fates doing? Fates was just trying to have naked people everywhere. That's what they want.
and you know
It's the
what? Can you really blame
liberals.
them? God, that scream was with the soul.
Well,
That should have been like
she is
that should have
dead
been an
now.
official voice actor.
Oh, I thought Gunther was gonna get a crit for a second. Okay, Gunther, I'm just gonna leave you to die, and we're gonna go kill the boss. Have fun.
Okay, now let's see. Does this work? I'm thinking it. Dear God, please, please, bro, please tell me it works. I will cry if it doesn't.
Chat, can you clip that?
That I'll cry.
Yeah. If you cry.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I got my tears ready.
Darn it. Got
It's
OBS.
working.
Chat, you don't need to clip that. I seriously need to stop. Okay, it's like it's getting annoying for my sake now.
Okay, is there a button for pause? Because now I just realized I forgot to make a button menu for pausing.
Well, you can
Okay.
just go to the settings and then like controller layout, whatever.
Yeah, that's where I am. Trying to.
See, I don't know about anyone else, but I like to keep for Bedrock, I like to change my controls to like how they were on the Xbox 360, because that's what I'm used to. Also, the new controls just kind of make literally zero sense.
Is it called menu tab? I'll check.
I'm not 100% sure.
Let me look, because if not, then I might need to try and figure out what the escape button is locked to at the moment.
Uh-oh, Obero's here. Or Orochi. Obero is a completely different person.
Oh. Okay, so there's not really an assigned button for the menu, which can be. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I have to
That,
leave. I'll see you soon.
Oh,
I'll I'll
gotcha.
uh I'll stay on here just in case I'm back before you're done.
Alright, now you're stuck with me for the rest of the stream, it sounds like. Oh, Gunther's back here. Fun. Okay, so... Well, I'm already in the attack range. Might as well just go up there. I feel like my Corrin is super overpowered right now. Because she's level 13. And it's only chapter 8. I feel like... Never mind, she's just gonna die here. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can keep going without... Yeah. Okay, well... Just gotta get Gunter up here. This might be for the best, actually, because she was kind of hogging all of the EXP. You know, I'm gonna... Okay, well, that might have been my mistake to get in his attack range on enemy phase. What? There is no way you got a 2% critical hit. Gunther was like my last hope. Oh, shoot. I think we're just gonna have to reset. There is literally no way I'm gonna be able to do this with Azura and Jacob. Like, I'm not buying it. Ugh. What's your personal skill do? Let's see, if units HP is 50% or less, and attacks, blah blah blah. Okay. See, I don't really like using Saizo because his personal skill is, I don't know. I don't like skills in Fire Emblem that slowly whittle away your HP. Because then it's kind of... I mean, yeah, you're damaging the other player, or the other character, but you're also kind of slowly draining your HP too. I'm not a huge fan of that personally, because then that can kind of set you up for failure. Just a tad, just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Killer Lance could have been good. Well, no, we should probably keep Azura with us. Oh, you missed. Awesome. And we have a guard. And that. Okay, okay. We could maybe pull off a win, perhaps. No, definitely not. Can Azura do it? Maybe? Just see what happens. I kind of realized I was just setting myself up for failure, because he uses... Oh. Yep. Time to restart the entire map. Yippee! real quick. I need to plug my phone in. Is that gonna show up? I hope not. That was a weird sound effect it just made for the game over. Oh, my mouse is still on screen. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to play some music for the game over screen and not whatever nightmare fuel that just was, but who cares? It's fine. It's fine, who cares? Yeah, well, we do the impossible here on the Robin Dunks channel. That's just what makes me so special. Once again, messed up an easy sentence. Another more proof of how I screw up the impossible. Or I do the impossible. Once again, messed up another simple sentence. More proof of how I do the impossible. So I think instead of taking my time, I'm just going to run straight up there. Is that a good idea? Just charge in? I think it's a good idea. It's a great idea, actually. It's the best idea. A 5% critical hit rate. No way. Okay, and then we'll have Azora dance. I think having Azora's personal skill is kind of what's saving me here, honestly. Maybe not saving me, but it's helping a lot. A little bit. It's helping. Okay, guys, it's helping. How much? I don't know, but it sure is. I still get the stat penalties even though I didn't take damage? That seems just a tad bit unfair. Uh-oh. OBS disconnected. Okay, if the stream cuts out for a second, OBS disconnected. I'm just gonna watch the playback and see if anything happened. I know sometimes it says it disconnects, and then it's also... Oh, never mind, it just cut. Okay, well... Anyway, Let's gonna see... Mouse is still on the screen, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget about the mouse. I'm sure there's a setting you can toggle on in OBS to make mouse not appear when recording or streaming, but it's fine. So, none of you guys can hit me. But the flyers are coming. Should we just try to not even worry about killing this guy? Should we just run? Let's try that. Okay, well, I'll have Gunther sit here because I don't want the flyers or anyone else coming. I can't think of another way to word this, but I don't want the flyers coming from behind. I'm sorry. Infiltrating from the rear. That doesn't sound any better. Just run. Yeah, that's the plan. There are some maps in Fire Emblem where it's not even worth trying to fight all the enemies as you go. It's just like, just go for it. I am going to get rid of this archer, though. Because I don't want you showing up when I'm fighting, what's his name? Not Yunaka. This guy. Yukimura. Yeah. And I can't dance, but just run. Yeah, we'll just have Gunther sit there because he can tank a few hits for a little while, so thank you. Okay, maybe I was lying about Gunther tanking some hits. Taking 10 damage. It's not good. But yeah, no one else can actually hit, so. And Azura should be able to go right here. Yeah. So I do want Jacob to get some EXP. Like, I don't want Korn to be hogging all of it, but at the same time, kind of need to finish the map, so Gunther gaming. Gunther is gaming right now. Ooh, I was hoping I would dodge. Just need to keep him alive as long as possible. Well, could I switch out for now? I could, yeah, and then we'd be fine. Okay. Like I said, I don't want Corrin to hog all the EXP, but I also want to finish the map, and I kind of feel like Jacob isn't going to be able to do that on his own, so might have to just bite the bullet and do it just so I can finish. But we'll see what happens. Hey, Gunther's got Luna now. Love to see it. Okay, so steel dagger. Okay, that's 2 range. I wish you had the bow equipped right now. That way I could just get right in your face. Okay. Well, I take less damage, but deal less damage at the same time. Let's just go for it. What if I switch? Okay, well, if I switch and then... Yeah. If I switch and then don't initiate combat this time, then I'll take less damage and be all good. That's what I thought you might do, and that's what I was hoping you wouldn't do, but you did it. Okay, well, at least it wasn't Jacob or something. Okay, and there goes Gunther. So, let's see. Can Corrin kill? She's gonna have to. Oh, and she has the Yumi. Awesome. But proc to Dragon Fang anyway. Oh, awesome. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Alright, we did it. It's a bit harder than I thought it would be, but we did it. So now we have... Ooh, we have a whole bunch of units now. I say as I got like 4 extra units. Beginning Revelations is cruel. It kind of seems like that, yeah. A lot of this does seem a little difficult, but we're straight gaming right now. Like, it's not terrible. I kind of felt like some of the beginning of Awakening was a little bit harder, but Azura, yeah, why not? I can only go up or down, I can't go side to side. Let's see. I know earlier you said something about just buying a bunch of iron weapons and then forging them. I think that's what I will do because, you know, most of the weapons in this game straight up just suck. I feel like they were trying to go for something like a risk and reward, if I could speak, a risk and reward kind of thing, but it feels like a lot of weapons have risk, but none of them have any kind of reward. Like, yeah, use this lance, makes follow-up attacks harder, and -3 speed. And there's no but, like, high crit rate or a certain ability. No, it's just, like, outright saying, yeah, if you use this lance, this lance just sucks, is pretty much what I'm gathering. It's just like, grah. Mwahaha. Evil laugh. The butt was just more might. I mean, yeah, I guess that is good if you want to, like, brute force your way through stuff, but, you know, being able to double is really important, so it's like, is it worth it? At the end of the day, is it really worth it? Yeah, totally. I feel like even some of the like royal weapons, like I know the Rajinto, I had like a max level Ryoma, right? Like max sword proficiency, max level, max stats and everything, and he was still getting like -3 speed because of the Rajinto or whatever his sword is called, I forgot. So it's like, geez, even when you're at your best, the weapons are still, they're just bringing us down. And then Zura doesn't have enough proficiency for iron, but that's okay. Iron Katana, that's good. Iron Naginaga. Okay, so everything's fine here. Forget how you, yeah, buildings, build, smithy. Mess hall, accessory shop, Korin statue. Let's build the Dawn Armory next. I usually, whenever I play Revelations, I go with the Dusk Armory first, just because I like the tomes a bit more than scrolls. But that's just me. Did I say defend? I meant to say speed. I just say words and get them mixed up, but I think it was speed. Yet again, I don't know. I haven't played Fates in a while, so I could just be gaslighting myself. Like, his sword could not do that at all. It could just be completely normal. I'm just lying to myself. It's a very real possibility. Okay, so don't have much of a choice for units. Have to use all of them. Let's see. Need to seize. Where? I do have a flyer. So I could just get, Tsubaki to pair up with Korin. I can just do pair ups right from the start. But I shouldn't though. That's actually kind of overpowered. You can just pair up units right from the start. Dusk Armory is the right answer. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Well, I say that's good as in I'm right or something, but that's cool. Is like more what I meant to say. I'm sure there is like some people who know everything about Fates, Revelations specifically, and they know what to do in certain spots and everything, but there probably is a reason why you should go for certain buildings over others and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know anything about nothing. Ow. I think if I keep to the middle, I know that there are gusts of wind that push you back and forth, and I don't want to deal with all that. So, doesn't doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. For the most part, it kind of looks like that the stores are kind of just the same. They're probably not, but it kind of just looks like they're the same weapons, just with a different coat of paint. They just look a little bit different. Okay. So I'll sit there. I'll just end here and then see what happens. Oh, no, Hayato, don't get too far, because I'm pretty sure I have to talk to you to recruit you. Nope, never mind. Okay, who cares? Do I just get you at the end of the map, then? It's probably one of those things where I shouldn't kill you. Oh, man, this is a whole paragraph. Let's see. So the Dusk Armory weapons have more might and don't affect stats, while the Dawn Armory weapons have less might and do affect stats, like the Iron Katana. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So it's kind of like a pick your poison kind of thing. That's cool. Even if you kill him, you still recruit. No way. That is wild. It's cool, but um. See, who would probably they'll have Gunther and Hana pair up and see what happens. Strength and defense, we like that. Yeah, you're probably gonna die actually, but all right. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I felt like Tsubaki was. Yep. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll come back next map. Ooh, this is also not good. Am I gonna have to beat this map legitimately? I was hoping I could just cheese it and then we'd be fine. Okay. Yeah, Corrin's definitely dead here. I don't care. Shoot. Man, you're telling me I have to actually play the map? I don't want to do that. Let's see, where would I have to go? This is so I have to go all the way down here, loop up through here, go back up there. Uh, well, just because Corrin died doesn't mean this isn't possible, so... Fuga's Wild Ride, yeah. See, this looks even harder because he has Vantage, and I already know that's going to be a problem. So I won't be able to whittle his health down exactly. I'll have to work around Vantage as well. So that's going to suck. But yeah, no, you're right. This does look like it's going to get tedious. We're already on turn, what? Turn 4. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be rad. Let's see. I'll do Rinka. Yeah, that probably is what I'm gonna have to do. I'll probably have to like team up with not team up, but I'll have to have Jacob and Kaze go at the same time. And then just dance one of them with Azura. That's what it's looking like. How close are you to getting the next level for weapons? Halfway. Let's see. Have Gunther be here. Aw, man. I was hoping you'd dodge. Okay. Okay. Sakura's just kind of stuck here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her out. Awesome. Wow. Prox Luna. Okay, yeah. So Gunther is dead now. I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna restart. Not sure it's worth it. So, the idea with Tsubaki might not have been a bad one. I think what I did was I just rushed in a little bit too much, but the idea was there. If I had Azora with me, that would make this a little bit easier, but she's not a flyer, so... And I really don't want to have to slowly go through all of these stairs and steps and everything, because that seems miserable, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So... Okay, literally just noticed that my mic is clipping in and out. I have a fix for this. Okay, there we go. See if that did anything. What the heck and heck? That is so weird. How long has that been going? Well, I say that, I can't even tell. Hmm. It's so weird. See, does that do anything? Hmm. I'm at a loss.
At Baker's, the proven quality of Kroger brand products will make you feel like you're winning. And at lower than low price.
Yeah. So I think some of my whatever kind of came through like an ad. But yeah, Mike is. I'm just gonna pray that some of this goes through. My mic is clipping in and out, even though you won't be able to hear any of it. So I don't know. Okay, is that fine? So on on my end, at least, I keep clipping in and out. I got a thumbs up, so I don't know if that means everything's good, but I'm listening to it like through my phone and it's clipping, but I guess if on literally anyone else's end it's good, then I don't know. Sound fine right now? Okay. That is so weird. It must just be my phone then for some reason? Okay. That was so weird. Okay, I'm glad you said that. No, that was so weird. I just coincidentally like pulled up my phone just to see how the stream sounded, and on my end it sounded like I was just clipping in and out, like I'd say something that I'd, fade in and out, like my sentence would just stop. I don't know if that was going on for you guys at all, or if it was just on my end, on my phone. I had no clue. But yeah, I was just listening to it on my end. It sounded like I was clipping in and out, but I refreshed it on my phone. Now we're good, I guess. Okay, well, glad to have that technical difficulty sorted out for anyone, like anyone watching this right now. I'm so sorry about that. I had no clue what was going on, but sounds like we're good now, I guess. I like I'm sure you guys noticed that because the game like stopped, but I had closed OBS and then opened it again and then made a new a new microphone capture. So the like sound I just made was so weird. It's like saying Mike and then it laughed. But yeah. I'm gonna check it one more time just to make sure. Okay. So you can. It's probably gonna create a bit of an echo effect, like me saying that and then me turning on my volume. Sorry about that. I just like to make sure. But yeah, that was so weird. Because usually what I do is have my streams pulled up on my phone, just so I can, like, on my computer, I can have the game in full screen, and then look at my phone for the chat, and then also just, like, to make sure the stream looks decent enough for a regular viewer. But yeah, I just went to go check the audio on my phone just to see what was going on, and then I was cutting in and out, so that might have just been my phone being a dingle for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties and everything. Okie dokie. So, real quick, just as a quick favor, am I cutting in and out at all? Is everything good? Not too loud, not too quiet, or anything like that? Okay, that's good. Might have just been something that was going on my end then. But as long as we're good, I guess everything's good then. If it's good, then we're good. But yeah, sorry about all that. Last stream I was playing some Fortnite on stream last time, and I didn't even notice because, I don't have the audio pulled up on my end, but my mic was, like, sounding super glitchy, and I didn't even notice because I have, like, everything I'm saying and doing is muted for me pretty much, so I couldn't even tell. So now there's just, like, this one part of my Fortnite stream where my microphone just sounds like garbage. So there's nothing I can do about it. Just gotta live with it. Anyway, so back to the actual game that we're supposed to play. I'm expecting this to take at least a little bit of time. I don't know. The whole gimmick of this map, I'm not a huge fan of with the wind and everything, so we'll just kind of have to deal with it, I guess. And it seems super long, too. Maybe not super long, but longer than I'd like, honestly. Aw, man. Would have been so awesome if you got a critical hit there. Yeah, it happens. Pretty good level up. I should have paired up with Gunther and then separated with Rinka. Oh well. Keep you from going over there. Dang, an hour? Insane. No, yeah, that's the wind gets kind of annoying. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like I've played so much Awakening, and I've gotten so used to the maps, and I know them somewhat well. Excuse me, that I kind of forget that the maps are usually supposed to take a decent amount of time, and you're not supposed to just run through them super quickly, so I kind of forget. Whenever I see a long map that takes a little bit, I just go like, ugh, why isn't this map super short and easy to do? And it's like, they're not like that almost all the time. Real quick, gonna have to give me a second. I'm checking on something. Sorry about that. Real quick, checking on something. Sorry about that. Real quick. Yeah, you guys totally heard what I was doing. I'm pretty sure it's just my phone being goofy. This one took 20 minutes. Yeah, I'd believe that. Conquest is a biscuit, dude. Why does that Iron Yumi do so much damage? It's actually crazy. I have an idea. I'm gonna go... Gonna have to switch too. Now I feel like I have to ask a bunch of questions so someone will answer me just so I can make sure the mic is working fine. Now I'm like, this always happens. Like one minor thing goes wrong with like a stream or something, then I get super paranoid for the rest of the stream that something's wrong. But I'm just gonna have to assume we're all good. Okay, why is the wind not doing anything? Someone had to have been in the middle of that and it did nothing. Like, this guy should have been pushed up, right? Chat, is that right? Okay, I'm gonna stop. But seriously, isn't that supposed to happen? They get pushed up by the wind? 'Cause it looked like that didn't happen. Now I'm just uber confused. Oh, of course. Of course, only the allies. Only your units. Let's see. We get Hana out of the way. Unless you use a Dragon Vein. Okay. That's probably a strategy you're supposed to do. Like, use the Dragon Veins in your favor, but the only reason why I'm hesitant is that I'm afraid, like, these units right here, right? That when I do the wind, they're all going to get pushed up into this one spot, and then I'm going to have to sit here and meticulously and tediously work through each enemy on each tile just so I can continue up here. So, I'll probably... I probably just won't do it. Easy fix. Okay, that's good to know then. I think you can tell I don't play that much Fates. Gotcha. Oof. I'm gonna need a healer on Corrin immediately. She is definitely gonna die here. I guess also just to make sure, is the stream, like the game audio, is all that fine? Can you all hear everything? Just to make sure. Oh, of course, of course. Let's see. Okay, well, turned it up. It's on max at the moment, and it's still super quiet. Oh, wait, never mind. I know why. Because I always forget when you turn down, like if you go to the audio mixer on the computer, like that affects the audio as well. Like it's not its own channel. So for me, on my end, I have the music super quiet because I want to be able to like hear myself talk, and if I have other people in the stream, I want to be able to hear them too. And I forget, I always keep my like the Citra audio down to like 4 or 5 just so it's kind of quiet. So that's why. Okay. So many stream issues. I like I need to figure out how to do literally anything before I start streaming. Making myself look like an idiot here. I know, she seems kind of weak. Like she's paired up right now and she only has 50 rating. Let's see. What's the speed though? Pair up +3 iron. Only 11 speed? Absolutely insane. Yeah, some of the balancing seems kind of off here. And it could be because it could be that I was being over-reliant on my Corrin, and that's why she's super, like, high level right now, but I don't know.
I can always count on you.
Yeah, no, that seems really bad. We're in the clearing, though. We're almost finished. So I'm gonna switch over to Sabaki, so then I can just... Oh, even better. No, we're on normal right now. Just because I didn't feel like going insane and doing anything super difficult. Because I haven't played Fire Emblem Fates in years, and I'm just doing a second playthrough just for fun, so that's why we're on normal right now.
Lucky I'm around. That went well.
Ooh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one sucks. Well, you know, like any unit, I would imagine they get better as the game goes on. At least I hope they do. Hana just sucks for the entire game, actually. Let's see. So we need... Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and yeah, once you get Ryoma, like... Once you get Ryoma, like, you pretty much won the game. So I'm gonna have Jacob and Kaz pair up just so then they can both move, and then I'm gonna start doing some chip damage to Fuga. Yeah, no, I remember when I played Birthright for the first time, I soloed like every chapter with Ryoma in Birthright. It was insane. I didn't even reclass him or anything. He just joined as a samurai, and then I just won. Yeah, I'm sure that would work well.
That was close.
I don't know anything about competitive fates or what builds work best, so...
Lucky I'm around.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. Dropped my PS5 controller. Yeah, I know, right? And I don't know if that was for balancing or something, but I feel like a lot of the weapons kind of suck in this game. Like outside of the iron weapons and scrolls and tomes and I don't know. They all just seem to not be very useful. Yeah, the silver weapons are so bad.
Be careful.
Serves you right.
Yeah, whoever came up with the weapons and fates needs to be fired immediately. It's so bad. To be fair though, there were some overpowered weapons in Fire Emblem Awakening. But you know, at the same time, as you go up through the ranks with weapons, you should be able to use better weapons, so... I'm okay with, like, the brass... Is it bronze? No, I'm okay with, like, the brass and bronze weapons not being able to crit or follow up, I guess. Or proc skills, like... I'm sort of okay with that. Like, not being able to crit or proc skills is okay. Not being able to follow up is kind of silly, but I can understand it. But, you know, once you get to the iron and steel, you know, you should be able to proc skills and crit, but... I don't know. This game, just preying on your downfall all the time.
Let's get started.
That went well.
Yeah, pretty much you should just be using the iron weapons, from what I've heard. And then some of, like, the special weapons.
Thank you.
Like, let's check out the Raider Naginata. Good for follow-up attacks, +3 speed. Yeah, I heard in Path of Radiance, I haven't played that game, that hand axes are super overpowered. The killer weapons are fun. I always like the killer weapons. I feel like those, besides for range, I feel like the killer weapons are some of the best in the game because, you know, raising your crit rate is pretty important. Maybe not important, but super good. And you get them early enough in most of the other Fire Emblem games.
Let's go. Allow me.
Ah, you missed. Okay, what's this do? After combat, reduces enemy strength by 6. Okay. I can make that work. Yeah, I need to actually play, like, the Game Boy Fire Emblem games. I played Blazing Sword and Sacred Stones, maybe about halfway through each of them, but I never finished them, and I should eventually. They are fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoy them. I know Corn can kill, but I kind of don't want her to get all this EXP. I'm a Corn hater like that.
Huh, I'm impressed.
I'll also have you pair up with Rinka. You know what? I will have you Corn kill you.
A hero's work is never done. Try again.
Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I'm okay with weapons having downsides, but I feel like it should be a risk and reward kind of thing. And, oh, bumped my pop filter. I feel like that's kind of what they were going for, because weapons don't break, so them having some flaws is kind of... I'm kind of okay with it, because most of the time weapons break, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. If it was something like the silver weapons, like, I don't know, maybe minus 3 strength, 2 speed, but, I don't know, easier to follow up, or something like that, like some kind of something to counterbalance all the debuffs, I'd go, okay, yeah, I can see that. But no, they just go, this weapon's gonna nerf your stats. There's no but. You are literally hurting yourself by using this. It's like, okay, well, why should I then? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go for it with this.
I believe.
Yeah, I think the way N-Gage went about their weapons was pretty good, actually. The only thing I don't like is that you have to... If you want stuff like killer lances and silver weapons, you have to forge them. You can't just buy them, you have to like buy an iron lance and then go to the appraisal store or whatever and then forge them. So that's kind of annoying. Then you also can't buy unlimited elixirs in the shop. Super annoying too.
Maybe next time.
It's like there is post game in N-Gage, but it seems like, you know, all the shops have limited weapons and items, so it's like, yeah, there's post game, but they forgot, so they're not gonna give you unlimited elixirs and stuff like that. Yeah, no, engraves shouldn't be allowed. Everyone's hit rate is so bad. And I pressed the wrong button.
Thanks. I'm here to do.
let's check that out real quick. Grants hit and void plus 10 when HP is less than full. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously. All the engraves and stuff, just super overpowered. Oh my goodness gracious, I keep hitting the wrong button. I feel like I've said that twice now. No one's gonna believe me, but I keep hitting... So, on my controller, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so my brain is automatically trying to default to PlayStation controls, but I set them up like it was a 3DS. So, circle is A, X is B, kind of thing. And my brain's like, but circle means cancel, but it actually means accept because the way I have the controls configured, so I'm just like wrecking my brain here for some reason. You know what, as much as I hate to do this, let's just kill with Corrin, because I don't think anyone else is going to be able to do it without some really good RNG, and I'm not in the mood for that. Even Corrin has a 50% chance to hit, so it's not like she's doing all that great either. Wow, okay. Just defied all of my expectations like that. I haven't played the Fel Xenologue on Maddening, but I do really like it. I feel like N-Gage actually had some really good DLC. I really enjoyed the Fel Xenologue. I felt like the story was... Honestly, I'm gonna say the story was better than the base game, because I just felt like the writing and the way the characters were written was actually more interesting in the Fel Xenologue than the vanilla game. And I kind of like the fact that you can't really build your units exactly. It's kind of just like they get a little bit stronger as you go along, and they're stuck in these specific classes, so kind of makes you think a little bit more. So instead of like, oh, well, when I played N-Gage, my Citrine was actually super good. And then, I guess what I'm trying to say is the units are a bit more definitive in how good they are in the campaign. So that way, you know, you can't have someone say like, oh yeah, well, I used Vic. Forgetting all the Fire Emblem N-Gage cast. It's like I used Vander and he was super good in the original and like the vanilla game. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is the units are a lot more consistent, since you can't reclass them or change. You can change their weapons, I think, but like you can't reclass them or anything. It's just the way they are is the way they are. You can't like grind out one of your units and say, "Yep, this unit was actually super good when I played." I don't know. I don't know if anything I just said makes sense, but it I know what I'm saying, so that's all that matters. That is true. Yeah. That's also kind of how I feel with Conquest. Kind of like taking the conversation and stretching it somewhere it wasn't going to begin with. But it's kind of how I felt like with Conquest. It felt like the game was just hard because of the limitations it put on you, instead of making you think a little bit more. That does sound annoying, for real. Okay. Oh, they're in the snow. Okay. I think I played the DLC on normal, so I didn't really have, at least I don't remember having much of an issue with my units dying all the time, but at the same time, I get what you're saying, because I feel like I feel like I didn't remember most of my units dying, but I do at the same time. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know. All I know is I like the Felxenolog, and any issues you have with it are... they're wrong. They're just factually, they are wrong.
We can do this.
Looks like we have no choice.
Phew.
Need to give Rinka some EXP. And yeah, Sakura can't attack, so...
Thanks.
Yeah, so it sounds like some of the balancing in the Felxenolog's a little wonky. I haven't played the Felxenolog in a while. I remember I came back to it because I wanted to replay it because I remember it being good. And I played like one chapter of it. But, you know, like I said, I played it on normal, so... you could say it's super hard and I wouldn't even know. Because I honestly don't remember. So how much minus resistance do you have? Minus 6? No way. How much does Rinka's skill do? Minus 6, wow. Okay. If I literally had any mages, I'd be able to kill now, but... be able to do so much damage.
Sorry to be a bother.
We can do this.
Not a bad level up. Wow, really? Listen, guys, Hayato slander will not be tolerated in the Robin Dunks chat. I don't really like him or anything, but no hating allowed.
Oh. I'm impressed. Let's try our hardest.
You know what? I think Rinka solos. That's right. I said it. Rinka solos Fates. Probably not, but I just really like Rinka, so. I feel like my Corrin is so busted right now. Like, I know you kind of are supposed to have a Jagan unit, so you can make your way, like, make your way through the beginning of the game, just make it a little bit easier, but I feel like my Corrin is just overpowered.
Here we go.
There we go. Now she can actually use the iron axe she has. Love to see it.
I'll back you up. I'll take this. We can do this. I'm here.
Okay, so I wish I had like a guide that could kind of show me, maybe not. Yeah, a guide that could kind of show me where I'm supposed to be at stat and level wise for most of my units. Looks like I should be at about level 8 or higher. And some of my units are either below that or way above that. Because Corrin is just broken like that for some reason.
I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
So when I played Birthright, not that this has anything to do with what's happening, but when I played Birthright, I had married my Azura to Kaz. I don't know if that's still, like, somewhat viable. I would imagine it is because, you know, speed and, you know, all that jazz. I don't know if any of that has changed at all or not.
This is important.
I got Mjolnir? No way. Let's see. Deals extra damage on critical hits. It's pretty good. Okay, Let's get out of this snowdrift. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna really grind for all the supports and do every pair log. I definitely could, but I'm not sure if I want to.
Thanks.
Times 4 instead of times 3. Okay. Good to know. Times 4 instead of times 3. Okay. See, I never know how the, whatever it's called, the, like, crit balancing? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Or like the damage modifier. I don't know how any of that works for it. I just know crit equal extra damage, and we like that. Okay, so it looks like Rinka's gonna die now.
I'm here to help. Stealing my prey. Ready for this? Let me try. Well, I'm impressed. We won't give up.
Okay, Rinka survived for longer than she really should have. Seriously. She did. She really stopped gaming.
This will do.
Okay, so... You know, I hate to do this and all, but it looks like Corrin's gonna have to go in and kill the boss and steal all the EXP from all the other units that could use it more. Okay, so it looks like Corrin might actually die. Please dodge. Oh yeah.
No more hiding.
A Master Seal. Awesome. We could definitely use a couple of those. See, I think
Here we go.
you get them in the item shop, right? I'm pretty sure... Did I build? No, I have the Dusk Armory. I don't think Master Seals show up in the armory.
We can do this.
That was a good fight.
What was that? That was not good. I'm getting kind of tired of having to seize the fort every time. Can I just kill a boss or something and then win? Staff or rod shop. Okay. Well, let's just build one of those right now. Everyone's gonna be complaining about where I put that. I can already tell. Let's see, can I... Castle settings... Change style... Oh, style. Change assistant? Buildings. Move. I could just tell if someone was gonna be like, you actually really shouldn't put buildings in front of other buildings like that. It's really annoying and it doesn't look pretty. Here we go. Now we got some seals. Okay, let's see. Can you master seal butlers? No, you can't. I know you can master seal Corrin, though. So Nor Noble or Hoshido Noble. So Nor Nobles can use magic, but then Hoshido Nobles can use staves. Staves, stabs. I don't even know how it's pronounced. I want to say staves because that just feels right, but I'm pretty sure that they've been called staves before, so I don't know. I do want to go for Master Ninja because I remember that class being super overpowered, so probably gonna go for that. As much as I don't want to reclass into Ninja because I still want to be able to use the Yato, it's for the better if I just let it go for a little bit. Might put all this way.
Good to see you.
Let's see.
Please come again.
I actually just remembered that Jacob or someone had an arm scroll, so what I could actually do, let's get this arm scroll, use it on Corrin, put that dagger away, and then a blinding weapon. Cool. Go back to the desk armory and get an iron one, because that'll be better. So I kind of just wasted some gold on something I didn't have to, but who cares? I have Takumi now. Okay, cool. I've been kind of just skipping over all the dialogue and stuff, so I just don't notice when I get new units. But yeah, having Takumi will be super handy.
Hey. What's...
Thanks for the fish. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get something more comfortable than AirPods. How long has this stream been going? Almost 3 hours? I've been wearing my AirPods in my ears for hours, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. Let's see. What's the condition for this map? Route the enemy. Wonderful. Ooh, Reyna. We love Reyna. Where is Corrin? Oh, I'm right here. Been going for about 2 hours, yeah. And I exited the map again, because I'm a goober. I know later on, like right now, it looks like a decently easy map, but I know there's these spike traps that pop up later. I can see them in my head now. Yeah, exactly. Yep, here are the spike traps. Gonna have to be careful of those.
All right, here we go.
That was easy.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I remember Takumi being a really good unit, actually. When I played Birthright, anyway. I remember every time I replayed Birthright, I would always have Takumi. But, you know, I would imagine the noble units are pretty good.
Let me finish on it. Well done.
Because, you know, noble bias. Oh, that is actually awesome. Hinata shows up with Vantage. We love it. Had more speed. Yeah. Let's see. 11 speed, yeah. That is... It's a little bit low. Let's see. Yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. Because Rinka has 12. And she's not even... Wow, no, you are actually right about that. Takumi's level 11, and he's only getting 15 speed because of the pair-up, but his base speed is 11. Rinka's level 8, not even promoted, and she's getting 12. 100%, I see what you mean there. Dang, even Azura's getting more speed than Takumi. Azura's getting the same speed Takumi is getting without even being paired up. Never mind, Takumi sucks. Backtrack immediately.
I know you won. We can do this.
She got every stat but HP. Inspiring song. Awesome. This is where you get, yeah, +3 skill, speed, and luck. Love to see it. No, yeah, he usually does get a lot of critical hits, so that's good.
No hesitation. Everything will be all right. Don't scare me like that. I'm coming with you.
We won't lose. You're too slow.
I've got you.
Here we go.
Ooh, Gunther is not looking good.
I'll help you. I'm afraid this will be messy.
Yeah, I saw. Azura just needs to chill.
Rest in peace.
All right. Now I have so many units on the battlefield. It feels a little unfair. But yet again, this is how it should be. I should be winning all the time.
My bow's lost.
Here I come.
Shoot! Look at that level up. That's pretty good. And more spike traps. Wonderful. We love that.
I feel good.
Some pretty... +1 move? Why do you give +1 move? So silly.
I did it!
Let's go.
Excuse me.
Gonna need Jacob to heal someone, then get some HP back from Live to Serve. Easy. That's what I like about Live to Serve, because it adds like a little bit of strategy to not only healing other units, but also being able to heal yourself. So that's pretty cool.
I can help. My turn.
It's also just kind of overpowered, but that's besides the point.
I'm ready.
That's just because I don't think about the weapon triangle. But I keep on winning anyway, so who even cares?
Keep it together. This is nothing. Glad to help. They will beat us.
You know, earlier when I said I had so many units on the battlefield, it almost felt a little unfair. I take that back. There's so many of them here, too. And now Hana's dead.
Train.
Leave it to me.
Phew.
Remain calm.
And there goes Gunther. I feel like he takes so much damage from bows. Is that a thing in this game? Like, bows deal more damage to mounted units or something? I don't know. Just a observation I'm seeing here.
Come on. Oh, that's it.
Oh, I accidentally waited. Hate it here. Me when I make a goofy silly.
A beautiful ending. This guy doesn't stand a chance.
Huh. Well,
I'm gonna send Oboro over here. Can Rinka... No. I'll have Rinka back up over here.
for Lord Viola. I got this.
It's not looking good for Azora. Please dodge. Oh, you're awesome.
impressive.
Oh shoot, shouldn't have done that.
It's my turn.
That's pretty much just a waste. That's okay. Okay, I would imagine we win this encounter. Yep.
Not my fault you're weak.
Once again, waste of an encounter. Would magic... How does magic do nothing to you? How much resistance do you have? 15? What do we got 15 resistance for? How much resistance do you have? You have more resistance than defense. That is insane. Do not need 15 resistance, dude. We're not even promoted units yet. I was kind of just hoping I'd proc a Dragon Vein there. Not a Dragon Vein, a Dragon Fang. That's what I meant to say.
We've got this.
I'm just gonna skip. I can't watch all the badness. There goes Saizo. I'm also kind of just trying to get through this map quickly because I'm about ready to be done. Let's see. So this is a route enemy. And how many enemies do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 left. Easy. Please hit. Oh no. How unfortunate.
See? I win.
Okay, so there's that. Oh, nice. Another heal. Yeah, you're probably right about that. He seems the most effective for this. I'll just pair up with Rinka for you. And switch staff. So Rinka doesn't die.
I'm impressed.
Reyna is so good for no reason. Just taking them down left and right.
Allow me. Lucky I'm around.
It's over. I'm here to help.
I'm starting... Restart my sentence here. She has really good skill and speed. Like, unnecessarily good skill and speed. We're in the 20s, but every other stat besides strength is still single digits. So that's a little strange to me, I guess. But we'll take it at the same time. I guess it's good that she can double. And with the high speed, she'll probably be dodging a fairly good amount of times, so... Oh, and there goes Azura. That was like my best unit on the map. Mostly because of the dancer thing, but still.
Keep it together. No surprise there.
That was a pretty good level up. How many units do we have left? Just these 4? Should be simple enough.
Rest in peace.
Ooh, no, not worth it with you.
I feel good.
No way, proc to Dragon Fang? It's pretty good. Okay, so we kind of need to get Sakura over here, like, right now for a healer. And I forgot to... okay. Jacob works. Just, we need to get someone with a staff over there, ASAP.
A hero's work is never done.
Transfer. Maybe we'll be able... Never mind, we'll probably be able to finish it.
The light fades.
Do you want to let Tsubaki get the kill? Yeah, let's do it.
I'm with you.
That took 8 turns. That felt like it took a lot longer than 8 turns. That felt like it was really long for some reason. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for today. That's about a 3-hour stream. I didn't really plan on going that long, but I should have planned on going longer, but whatever. I don't know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I didn't expect Falcon to leave as soon as they did, but... Or, I mean, at all. I didn't expect them to leave at all, but hey, whatever. I don't mind doing a solo stream. Yeah, speaking of Falcon, I left the link to their channel in the description below, so absolutely check that out. I also left a link to the Discord server in the description below. I've been trying to push that out a little bit more, so you should totally check that out. I'll probably do more Fate streams in the future. Like I said, I'm going to be doing Revelations just for the stream, and then I plan on doing Birthright in my free time just because I haven't played Fates in a super long time. So, yeah. We left off on... Where did we leave off? Chapter 12. That feels like about half of the game. I don't know how many chapters are in Revelations. I would imagine about 27. So almost halfway through the game, I would wager. I don't know. But, yeah. That's the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Make sure to like and subscribe. It'd be super cool if you did. Hope you liked the video. Check out the Discord server. Check out Falcon. Check out PhantomVoltia's channel linked in the description. I do not know why I can't talk today. It's not even funny anymore. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all later.